We're going to do a video on Netflix stock technical analysis, Netflix stock analysis. We've got a daily chart of Netflix on here for you with a 5-day moving average in green, a red 20-day moving average, and a blue 200-day moving average. And we can see, looking at this stock, it's been in a bear market since January of 2022. It came down here and put in a low in the second week of May, around the 11th or 12th, and it's been rallying sideways ever since. It's been oscillating from about the middle of July all the way to today, back and forth in a range of about $230, $231. Let's zoom in on this real quick, but notice this 200-day moving average and the steepness of the decline of the 200-day moving average. We're going to zoom in on this real quick, and we can see that the 20-day is flat. The green is not flat, but it's not doing us a whole lot, and the price is basically sideways. This is just characteristic of a stock that just does not have a whole lot of energy, and there's a whole lot of uncertainty. Notice that the highs are lower, the lows are higher. This is just a stock that's just a classic. Nobody knows what to do with it. So the net effect is this stock is trying to run into the 200-day moving average. When it gets to the 200-day moving average, which is probably going to get there probably the end of October, when it gets there, it's going to either bounce down off of it and continue in a bear market, or come up, close above it, and then probably get to the 350 level by the middle of November. Now that's a very aggressive analysis, and I understand that, but I'm not predicting that. I'm just saying this stock needs to do something, and it's right now not doing anything. And as you can see, the stock can be very active. It had a huge gap here. We had a nice strong bear market. There's nothing passive about this stock. Another gap here. So all of a sudden nobody's interested in it, which is very, very interesting in and of itself. So I think that once we get to the 200-day moving average and the market can say, okay, it's going to either bounce down off of it or crack through it and rise up, I think we're going to get a good move in this stock one way or the other. I think that if we can get above and stay above the 200-day moving average, as I said, we're going to get a rally up into low to mid 300s. But if we cannot get that and we bounce down, then I see this stock basically coming and challenging its May lows right around this 170 level down here. Now again, I realize these are fairly aggressive prognostications, if that's how you say it, right around 160 level, 162, 163, from where we are today. But that's what I see for it. So Netflix right today is trading at 227. Am I predicting anything? No, but I'm just saying that there's something the matter with the way this price is adjusting. People don't know what's going on, and it's poised for a move one way or the other. A lot of times in the market, when there's deep uncertainty, you just see this sideways moving until people begin to step up, and they're either going to short this stock when it gets to the 200-day moving average, or if it successfully closes above it, they're going to buy it and rally it up. That's my best guess. You can see we've had this huge decline from 700. Netflix is not a bad company. I don't know that fundamentally there's a problem with it. I don't follow the fundamentals, but this is not a stock that's in distress the way I look at it. It's just a stock with deep uncertainty, and it is in a bear market. So your bias is always going to be down to the lower side in a bear market. But again, in another month, we're going to come up against this 200-day moving average, and we're going to find out. My best guess for it right now is we're going to sell down into probably the low 180s here first, and then I think we'll probably rally up and test the highs and get up to this 260 level before we see serious action above the 200-day moving average, as I mentioned earlier, up into the 300s. So that's my best guess. Down a little bit to 180 and then up to the 2s and see what happens there. But I definitely see this stock moving down and testing to see if there's some support in here. Again, all my opinion, all for entertainment purposes only. Let's go down and see what RBAM research says about it. Today we've got 1, 5, and 20-day prices out on Netflix. The 1-day column is 216. The 20-day column is 223. Let's see if it's traded through that yet. Again, Netflix is up 1.5%, up $3. So let's see exactly what the range is today for Netflix. Let's make this a little bigger, and it looks like Netflix range today 233 and 224. So looks like just that 223 20-day might have been hit. 223.11. Let's see. No, so we have none of these prices yet hit. They're below the market For Netflix, our RBAM research prices are still below the market in terms of buys. These are again 1, 5, and 20-day buy prices only. You can get access to all of our buy prices for stocks 190 and counting, the major forex pairs, BTC crypto, and the most liquid futures contracts every morning before 7 a.m. at rbamresearch.com. There's a link in the description below. Free access, no credit card required. Just head over there and sign up with your email address. Keep in mind, everything you've seen and heard on here is for entertainment purposes only, including our commentary and our entry prices. Can't use it for anything other than entertainment. You should always do your own analysis, and you definitely trade at your own risk. Please click the like button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to do that. And we'd love to hear some comments from you in the comment section below. If you have something great to say, we'd love to hear it.